Hi, I'm Dave Price for hosting-review.com, and we're here in sunny or not so sunny San Diego, California at HostingCon 2011, and I've got the pleasure to talk with Greg Nielsen, the VP of Sales for Golden Frog. Welcome. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Great. So, Greg, can you maybe give our visitors, our viewers, a little bit of maybe a 30-second elevator pitch on what Golden Frog brings to the table?
Sure. Golden Frog is a software and network services provider that's been servicing the hosted market and other service providers for more than a decade. And Golden Frog is really publicly announcing for the first time here a launch of a VyprVPN or personal VPN product. As we described earlier, it's something that empowers the end user with endpoint security regardless of where they are in the world with 256-bit encryption.
Okay, so I'm hearing mobile capabilities anywhere in the world.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
As you know, corporate information starts to migrate from a centralized office into the cloud, and mobile workforce. And the increase of number of devices are all over the world. You know, the need to have the security all the way to the endpoint, regardless of where they're browsing, is on the rise.
Okay. So Greg, what we're talking about here is all of those touch points in the mobile world. It sort of opens up some more security risks, right? So what do you guys do to take care of that?
Well, outside of the corporation itself being hacked, the greater frequency of the endpoint or the mobile device being hacked is on the rise. And so VyprVPN actually secures that endpoint or the last mile to the internet, whether they be at a coffee shop, a hotel lobby, or even from their home. You know, there's all sorts of deep packet inspection and other types of criminal activity, you know, sniffing into people's private information.
Right. So you're a business-to-business offering, but really with the customer in mind, right? The end user is the main focus here.
That's correct. And it doesn't matter wherever they are in the world. I mean, we see a lot of even governments and political plays of locking down the internet in Syria or Egypt or wherever. Our solution, regardless of their location, allows them to, you know, change their IP address to any number of locations around the world, and then browse and access the information remotely as if they were right here in the United States.
Okay, great. And is this, through your interface, is this something that can be done sort of pre-set up and then automation takes over?
Yes, we do have a VyprVPN application that somebody would download, and then they would be able to choose to connect and then be secure at any level of security,
okay.
Up to 256-bit. And then they can also choose, at that time, which IP address they want to utilize, whether it's in Amsterdam, here in the United States, Hong Kong, or any other number of our locations around the world.
Okay, so the hoster makes that distinction then.
The user
the
user does on a case-by-case basis, and they can change their IP, during a session. So if they're in the UK and need to access restricted content or sites that they couldn't access in the United States, they would put on a United States IP address and browse as if they're here in the United States.
Oh, okay, great. So from a growth strategy standpoint, I think I'm hearing what you're targeting is partnerships with web hosting companies.
Web hosting companies can join our program either as a white label reseller. Golden Frog has been servicing service providers in this type of capacity for more than a decade. We also have other partner programs where if they don't want to necessarily white label and bill it, they can partner with us to sell and still make some money off of those sales.
Okay. So Greg, anything new and exciting coming up? Our visitors would love to hear what's on the horizon for Golden Frog.
Well, just this month we have launched a beta program through a service provider called GigaNews. They're one of the premier Usenet providers around the globe with customers in 200 countries. We have launched a hosted storage, massive online storage product offering that service providers, hosting providers, and the like can all tap into for a turnkey solution that they can also offer. And it also includes the high levels of encryption and security that have been quite popular in the news lately with other companies who have
Slipped in that
slipped
regard?
in that regard. So, our global network and reach is something that is what a partner would be looking for.
Okay, fantastic. Well, good to hear. And Greg, thanks for your time. I appreciate meeting with you.
Thanks for having us.